Rusted Dreams, Detective Sullivan's Discovery. In the heart of the city, under a drizzling neon sky, I found her. The rain danced on the cracked pavement like a sad symphony. A woman, lifeless, in an old, rusted Chevy Impala. Her name was Rosie, or so the ID tag clutched in my hand read. Her eyes were wide and vacant. A pool of crimson grew beneath her. The rain mingled with it, a macabre dance between life and death. The clock on the dashboard flashed 1:37 a.m., a cruel reminder that another day had been stolen by violence. I glanced around, feeling the weight of the city pressing down on me. This was a quiet neighborhood, but not one free from sinister secrets. What could have led Rosie to this abandoned lot? I leaned against the Impala's bumper, rain trickling down my face. My gaze lingered on the shattered rear window. The jagged edges glinted in the dim light, like a puzzle waiting to be solved. A single feather lay next to it, an eerie reminder of a peacock I had seen at the nearby diner just hours before. Rosie was no stranger to this side of town. She worked late shifts at the local factory. So why here, and why now? With a heavy heart, I unclipped my notepad from my pocket. The rain began to pick up, each drop like a question on my shoulders. I started my investigation with the obvious, the car itself. It was old but well maintained. No signs of forced entry or struggle. Rosie had been strangled, and her hands were bound behind her back. The feather was an odd detail, but it couldn't have caused her death. I made a mental note to ask around about any recent sightings of peacocks in the area. As I examined the scene, my thoughts were interrupted by the distant wail of sirens. They grew louder and closer, piercing through the rain-soaked silence. I sighed, knowing that Rosie's discovery was far from over. But one thing was clear, this pace wasn't going to solve itself. The night air filled my lungs as I stepped out of the crime scene tape. The city seemed darker now, more mysterious. Each street corner and shadow held a potential lead, each passerby a possible suspect. Rosie's death was just the beginning. It was time to unravel this twisted thread of intrigue that snaked through Rust City.